Hello YouTube and welcome back everyone to the Blox Heaven, bringing you another awesome Roblox update this week again, like always. In today's video, we'll be popping off some of the most popular anime games on Roblox that you all need to play as soon as possible, with all of the details too. It's gonna be pretty hype, so before we get started, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel too, and without any more interruptions, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. To kick things off at number 6, it wouldn't be an anime list without some hint of Dragon Ball inside. With over 90 million visits, Dragon Blox Ultimate is a quintessential Dragon Ball Z and Roblox crossover to play. From its facial designs to its sane animations, there's not much difference between this and the actual thing. On top of that, the gigantic map inside is filled with many recognizable faces that are quite challenging and nostalgic. The only aspect of this game that makes it a little weak for a Dragon Ball game on Roblox is the lackluster animations given to characters who can transform. It's very underwhelming to see one of the most powerful beings in the universe take only less than a second to transform, which should honestly be a lot longer. Other than that, the game offers a pretty expansive map where you can fly around and find others to hang out with or fight to the death. For number 5, we have Ghoul. Although based on Tokyo Ghoul, the game is something of more of a cops and robbers RPG. As ghouls look to eat NPC humans, the CCG faction must protect them. Players can choose to join either of the two, and succeeding in these objectives will increase the reputation and earn you the strength to make you a top-ranked player in your respective group. It's certainly the darkest and most unique of Roblox anime games, but for fans who know nothing about anime or Tokyo Ghoul in particular, this game leaves an absolutely wild impression on newer players, as eating humans and fighting with weird appendages is definitely not standard for most Roblox games. Up next for number 4, we have Shinobi Life 2. Which most Naruto fans should be familiar with. Created by BB Studios, the game has been tested by a number of YouTubers and developers to make sure it's in tip-top shape for ninjas all across the Roblox community to start trying out. It offers both a role-playing and RPG mode in which you can choose either, depending on how you want to experience the game. Most fans would most likely suggest trying the RP version to get familiar with the world and gameplay before jumping into the RPG one, so you can get used to the insanely good combat system once it's ready. For number 3, we have another Naruto entry, being Ninja Burst 2. This one on the list is probably one of the more refined ones when it comes to team and party features, as the mission system implemented is what really makes this game shine. You are able to squad up with all of your friends and do as many quests as you can before it gets too difficult. And not only that, the hitboxes in this game have been heavily refined from the first iteration, so the fights feel much more impactful and even look better as well. For number 2, we have to mention none other than Sword Burst 2. Nothing against the Sword Art Online games, but Sword Burst 2 is likely a much better representation of the show. Players can discover swords, level up characters, and also make it up the show-inspired 100-floor layout. The combat may not be as fluid as other games, but fighting NPCs and wandering deeper into the map makes it worth the playthrough, so be sure to check this one out whenever you can. And finally, for number 1, we have Anime Cross 2. Anime Cross 2 revolves around almost every big-name Japanese anime out there. Although you can create your avatar, there are already 60 pre-made characters with individual skill sets, something you really can't find elsewhere. But it's not an RPG like the rest, it's primarily a team-based objective game with a fair share of solo modes and even a battle royale. In short, it's the highest quality anime game with a whole lot of content to offer. But let us know what your favorite anime and anime game is on Roblox down in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel too if you haven't already for more of the best Roblox updates you can find on YouTube. This is Blox Heaven signing off, and we will catch you all in the next one.